And welcome back to another edition of WCW Monday Nitro. I am the JamSaw, as usual, with my cohort, my partner in crime, the Brock Redhead, hanging out here in the Nitro Zone. How you doing today, Brock?
Good. I am fantastic. It is apparent that we have a big card here tonight, but one of the main points is we have a epic 24/7 championship match tonight.
Yep, it will be in our main event. Harper has been sent to challenge Daniel Bryan for his 24/7 championship. So this match, if Daniel Bryan were to win, will put him over Drew McIntyre's three title reigns, and put him in the lead for the most dominant 24/7 champion in our dual promotions history.
Perfect. Loving it.
So up first, Beth Phoenix was challenged backstage by Paige for a one-on-one match tonight. Beth Phoenix having been the number one contender for the women's championship, I think Paige wants to show that she can beat the Glamazon and be considered the number one contender for the women's championship.
Awesome. Paige is a new member of the women's division here on Monday.
Exactly, acquired in a trade where we swapped out. I took Paige and Nickki Cross, and you took Trish and Lita.
Awesome. So, how were you expecting from seeing how she was on Tuesday? What's something that she needs to expect here on Monday instead of getting Tuesday?
Well, I think first of all, she needs to show a little bit of respect to her elders. I mean, coming right out and challenging Beth Phoenix right away might not have been the smartest move to do as a new member of the roster.
But can she back up the word? That is the question.
I would think so. I mean, she's never really faced anyone quite like Beth before in the past, but I mean, Paige, she's going to give 120% no matter what.
Yes. Don't for the pin. Not even a 2, okay.
No, too close. There hasn't been enough damage done to either superstar as of yet, although the damage counter for both is going up steady and slow.
Yes. Both have barely hit yellow, so No, so let's focus on, Paige. She left WWE due to an injury, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. And when she was a manager for her two fellow women on Monday, the Kabuki Warriors. Now, have you had a chance to sit down with her and get her input on that situation?
Well, not really, but I didn't really have to, considering last week that Paige and Nickki actually beat the Kabuki Warriors in a tag team match. So we were planning on sending the Kabuki Warriors to challenge on the next pay-per-view for the women's championship match, but this new team has me question that. So we may be having a tournament at some point of women tag teams to see who actually we will be sending come the next pay-per-view, which will be an ECW hosted pay-per-view. Yes,
we're getting the full details right now of some matches. It's going to be called Lights Out, where it's all KO matches, no pins, no submissions, except for specific feuds. There might be pins, but the main focus is knockouts. And there's talk that Eric is going to get with The Rock, talk about a women's fatal 4-way tag where it's two teams from WCW and two teams from ECW going for the title. So it'd be Lacey and Bailey and a team from ECW versus the Kabuki Warriors and another team from WCW.
Exactly, and so far it's looking like Paige and Nickki may be that other tag team, unless some other women step to the forefront and join this tournament. But we should see some more on that tonight as well.
Yeah, well, it's week 2 into the month, so we have 3 weeks. So
It's looking like Paige is pretty hurt.
Yep. It's like Beth. It looks like she never hit a wall when it to her ring rust.
Nope. I mean, it helps to be in an athletic family. Her and Edge, I'm sure, keeping each other on par.
Correct.
Keeping each other in check and in great health.
But it looks like Paige is not really hurt that bad by what Beth is giving her.
Well, I mean, just because she's moving fast doesn't mean she's not hurt. Maybe she's just running off of the adrenaline a little bit, so it's not quite as painful to her.
Nice. Oh, yep, throw her back in. There you go.
Definitely have to win within the ring. This is not a false count anywhere match.
Nope. Going for the pin. Here we go. One. Oh.
Nope.
Ooh.
You do a bit more damage to her before you can pin her with that.
But they both got one in the chamber, though. So anything.
Beth clubbing blow to.
Beaking. Come on. 1, 2.
And that was just too much and put Paige out for the count.
Well fought match, though. Paige, her only second weekend, she showed that she is impressive at a new home. She wasn't nervous or anything. I mean, her match last weekend in the tag and her match now, they all can win and lose with great. And I feel like Paige really showed what she can do.
Yep, definitely looks a little disappointed, but taking it all in stride.
Yep. All right, so what do we have next?
Well, it seems up next, Beth Phoenix has something to say so she's going to be taking the mic in the ring in just a minute and speaking some of her piece. We'll have to wait and see what she has on her mind.
Perfect, and it looks like we're just prepping her, making sure she's okay, and she's gonna tell us something.
Oh, it looks like things are starting to come together for my women's tag champion matches. Looks like Beth Phoenix is going to call Natalya down to the ring.
That's what we need. See
if they can team up like they have in the past and maybe dominate as a women's tag championship.
Awesome. So hopefully Natalya feels the exact same way, but also she might want to take the solo ring though.
It's true. You can never tell exactly what's going to happen. I mean, just because Beth's throwing down the olive branch and wants to extend the hand of friendship for this tag team doesn't mean Natalya has to accept it.
Exactly. And they she can't get mad at it. I mean, you got to do what's best for your. Perfect. Yeah. So it looks like. Oh, all right. Come on, Natalya. What do we got?
Natty taking her time.
Woo!
I guess there's still a little bit of bad blood because previously they were in a fatal four-way together for the #1 contendership for the women's championship, and it was Beth Phoenix that won that opportunity.
Come on, though.
I mean, she's got a point. She's married to one of the most dominant tag team champion, half of 2 tag team champions.
Yep, Edge Christian and Edge Orton.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Natalya, think of what you did in the past. Awesome. It looks like the crowd loves Beth a little bit more than they do Natalya, though.
Well, of course. I mean, she's a legend, right? It's easier to love the legend than it is to love the current and still actively performing superstar.
Yep. Yeah, it's true. Oh, okay.
So up next, we're going to have another women versus women match where Nickki Cross is going to take a page out of the book of her partner and going to fight Mia Yim, who was the number one contender for the mid-card women's championship.
Ooh, okay. So, what's your prediction on this?
Well, I mean, like I predict that Nickki Cross, the unknown element, is going to be the one to come through. I think she has a lot to prove. I think, especially having witnessed Paige losing too, she's going to want to do her best to help take care of securing that number one spot for at least one member of their team.
Yeah. Now I know both of these women. When it came to ECW, Paige was more successful. So, seeing Paige lose tonight, and if Cross wins, that might be a mind thing where, she's more dominant in the land of Baltimore.
Well, definitely, that's quite possible that something like that could happen.
Ooh, there you go.
And I mean, Mia Yim's no slouch. She got to be number one contender a couple of times.
Yep. Whoop. There you go.
Some heavy hitting going on.
Ooh, it looks like Mia Yim is manhandling her, though. To the back. Ooh, Jesus. There you go. Toss her like it's nothing. Taunting her to get her up. Come on, Nickki. Ooh, going for an avalanche. Suplex. No, Hurricane Rana. Woo! There you go. Now see, here's the cover real quick. Only two.
Only two, indeed.
I don't want to be biased here, but, former ECW Jesus. Superstar, now in the land of extreme, now in the land of old school. I don't want to be biased here, but, I kind of want Nickki to pull this win out.
Well, I mean, for sure. I'm already biased for 100% behind Nickki. I have some Scottish roots, and I think she's a fantastic performer that was underutilized in the WWE.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, there you go. Bridge. Nope. Neck break. There you go. Going for the cover. Yep, there you go. Come on. Not even a one count.
No, not quite.
Not quite there yet. I mean, they both look about the same damage. Yim might be a little bit hurt. I mean, Nickki has a little bit of one in the chamber, so she can knock that out whenever she gets the chance.
Definitely. I mean, she's she's a tough opponent for anyone to face.
There you go. Falcon Arrow. I don't think this is it.
No, I think you're right, Rock. I don't quite think this is quite enough to keep Yim down.
No. But you can't take your eyes off her, though. You can't take your eyes off of Yim. You know, this might be new territory, but, you know, you can't sleep on anybody here.
No, you definitely cannot.
I mean, just look at your current reigning 24/7 champion. You know, he might be in the group, but he's been the most dominant champion. It's you can't sleep on anybody in this game.
No, you definitely can't. I mean, anything can change in a second.
I mean, they both got it locked and loaded right now. So it's all the matter of who's going to hit it first.
Indeed.
Okay, she's calling it. And come on, Nickki. Going crazy.
Yep. Going for a finish. And the quick pin.
Could this be it?
I think it could. And it is. So Nickki has beat Mia Yim, who was the #1 contender for the mid-card women's champion. So now Nickki will be taking that slot instead.
Awesome. Woo. Perfect. So what did you think about her first solo performance?
I thought it was a very good performance. She knocked it out of the park. She beat the #1 contender, or the former #1 contender for her division's title. So I think things are looking up for Nickki.
Now, what does that say about Paige with her first solo act in this league?
Well, I do also have to think that Paige had the bigger challenge. You know, a veteran such as Beth Phoenix is something that Paige really doesn't have a lot of experience going against. She fought a lot of the women that were around in the same time as her. So, I mean, it's a totally different mindset when you have to go against someone that is as legendary as Beth Phoenix.
Yes. Ooh, looks like she's still crazy, but we're loving it, and we love her in this new spot.
Indeed.
Awesome. Perfect. Yes. All right. Perfect. So, what do we got next? What are we looking at?
Well, it looks like Io Shirai needs to come down to the ring. Is going to be talking to the people. Maybe has some questions to ask of somebody. Or we're just going to have to wait and see what she has to say.
No, we haven't seen her in a little bit, right?
No, it's been a minute since. Actually, I'm not even sure if we've ever seen her in a match. She's one of the newer acquisitions that we made, and so far I think she maybe had one match. One of the fatal 4-way or fatal 6-way for the women's #1 contendership, but she hasn't really had that much of a chance to showcase her talents yet.
Hopefully this gives us a little bit of it.
Indeed. You're calling out Mia Yim after that defeat.
What are you expecting from this? Are you expecting a pipe bomb? Are you expecting a sneak attack? What are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking just like we saw previously that the women are trying to team up. They all want to be a part of this tag team championship tournament that we have going on. And these two in NXT had a bit of a rivalry for quite some time. It'd be interesting to see what kind of dynamic they could put together as a team.
Okay, she's bringing up some valid points. Okay. So it looks like she's not on board with it.
Not 100%, that's for sure.
See, she wants to form it, but she's second guessing herself. Maybe she knows something that we don't. Yeah.
Well, I mean, with the kind of rivalries that they had, maybe they do know something more about each other that we don't. Some sort of backstage locker room gossip or some skills they've seen the other one use. But I mean, things are heating up, so now we've got two new tag teams. We have Beth Phoenix and Natalya, and Mia Yim and Io Shirai as who have joined the title mix. And like we saw from last week, Paige and Nickki together are the United Kingdom representatives here in WCW. So they're a true UK stable, and we'll have to see what's going to be coming of that. Now up next, we have a kind of rekindling a bit of a rivalry, Tommaso Ciampa against Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, if you remember, Ricochet won that #1 contendership, even though technically Tommaso Ciampa won their best of 7 match, so should technically have been able to challenge for this title. So it looks like now he's trying to take the opportunity back. He's facing a Shinsuke one-on-one, and if he's able to win this match, maybe secure himself an actual title shot.
Yeah, we saw Ricochet's, he had 2 performances back-to-back. He had it at the pay-per-view, and then he had it a week after. If I'm not mistaken, he performed that night as well. And, it was like night and day between those 2 matches. He lost. He looked strong, but he lost very badly in the latter match. But then the following 2 weeks, when we came back from our break, he had a match, and he looked strong as ever. So, it seems like Finn Balor is the guy that, times he's good and sometimes he's not.
No, indeed. But, I mean, I loved seeing Tommaso Ciampa take an opportunity and run with it. I mean, he got screwed over, he got shafted out of his opportunity, and now he's taking it back no matter what the cost. Yep.
There you go.
I mean, Shinsuke keeping Sami Zayn off in this corner, but, I mean, Sami never really does anything. It's always been Shinsuke. He's the one that's been taking care of business. If I was Shinsuke, I'd just get rid of him.
Yeah, But I also feel like this was a new start for Shinsuke. I feel like there was like an unspoken thing where Shit knew that it would be best for business if Sami was just there for support. He didn't try to do anything because this is not the WWE. We let you take care of your character, and maybe he feels like this is best for his character.
It's quite possible, but only time will tell how long that friendship will hold.
Yes, 100%.
Nice axe kick to the back of the head, taking Ciampa down to the mat, lifting him by that beard, tying up in the corner, but Tommaso getting the better of him.
Yeah, just throwing him right there. So
huge clubbing blows.
Who is The Rock thinking is the next in line, the next best bet for Shinsuke's IC title?
Well, I think he's kind of behind Ciampa right now because, again, he saw Ciampa had gotten shafted out of his opportunity, but of course, like anything, if there's a match Tommaso was in, he could have won that. Granted, it was at a detriment to him because there were 5 other superstars in the match, but if he had wanted it bad enough, he might have been able to win it. So again, this is just an opportunity that he has to earn a shot at that title.
Awesome. Now should Shinsuke be nervous about Tommaso, or should he?
Oh, for sure. I mean, Tommaso's an unknown element for Shinsuke, and the way that he fights, he's very aggressive. He's Orton-esque, that he kind of strikes a bit out of nowhere, but he's also a tough SOB that can take a beating.
That interference with
I mean, that's the one thing Shinsuke has going for him. He has strong style, but Tommaso has a friggin' head of steel. So that Kinshasa might not be enough to take him out.
Oh, that is true, yeah. Ooh. One more. There you go.
Triple suplex of doom. And Sami Zayn getting more involved this time than we've seen him in previous weeks.
Uh-oh. No.
What the is going on? It's like Sammy purposefully costs Shinsuke the match.
Oh,
no. And the crowd is behind him. Incredible. So up next, we have a fatal four-way. Pretty much the biggest challengers in our World Heavyweight Championship division. We have Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, AJ Styles, and Sting, all going to be in the ring together fighting for survival.
Now, is this for the title?
No, it's not even for the title. This is just a free-for-all, prove yourself, who's the best type match.
Perfect. A lot of these guys, they're coming in this with a certain mindset. Drew just lost his 24/7 title.
Randy Orton just beat Sting.
Yep. Styles beat Edge.
That's true. That was a big one.
Yeah, like a lot of these egos are way too huge, and Sting has the world title. He's got what everybody in this ring wants. And, I just couldn't choose who I think will pull this out. But I will say, favoring Styles right now, I feel like he's got the most impressive non-title win right now.
Well, I don't know, man. Because Randy Orton beat Sting. I think that's pretty much the most impressive. That should have solidified him as maybe the number one contender for this pay-per-view that's coming up. So we might be seeing Randy Orton versus Sting in a knockout match.
And with that too, the knockout, that might favor Randy. Sting's not as young as he used to be, but neither is Randy. But Sting's more up there in age. And the cardio might not be as good as Randy's because Randy's still active and Sting just got back a month ago. There you go.
Yeah, getting him into the corner.
Oh, going for an avalanche. Hurricane Rana. Nice.
Big Hurricane Rana and Randy Orton taking Drew to the woodshed on the outside. But, I mean, he's smart, too. He's paying attention. He saw stuff was happening in the ring and got back in to make sure there was no pinning going on.
I think no selling it right now. Whoop.
Well, Sting spent most of his career selling, so he's like, my time is now.
There you go. Focusing on Styles right now. Perfect.
Yeah, so far it's been a pretty even split. It's not really so much a fatal four-way as it's two singles matches happening simultaneously.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like they...
Big DDT.
Ooh, there you go, Sting. Yeah, it seemed like they instinctively broke off without even a word. They just knew who they wanted to go after.
Well, I think Randy, it's because he's I already beat Sting. I've already beat AJ. I haven't beaten you yet.
Yeah. Ooh, Styles.
Nice knee to the back of Sting's head, wrenching it around. Randy Orton profiling on the outside.
Ooh. Another one? No, never mind. Oh,
And Sting kicking out. It wasn't even Drew breaking it up. It was an actual kick out.
Yep. Get him to the rope. If this was a battle royale,
Oh, and AJ Styles going for the cover. Oh, and Randy Orton just breaking it up. He could have had it there.
Yep. And going for another one of them. Nice.
Orton's still focusing on Drew. That corner was a mess of traffic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It looked like they split. Now Drew and Randy are in the ring and Sting and Styles are outside.
Yeah, they've definitely switched position, but they've kept opponents.
Yes. I mean, it seems like Styles is really focused on the legend. Like how Ed now he's focused on Sting.
Pile driver to AJ from Sting. Is Sting going to go for the cover? Nope. You're going to keep working him.
And
a really large suplex tossing AJ Styles back down to the mat. Oh, and Orton going for an RKO in the background. Sting hasn't noticed. Okay, he did. Ring awareness by Sting saving the day.
He stopped his punch mid. There you go. Ooh. Up.
Oh, clubbing low to the back of the neck. And Sting's rolling out of the ring. Oh, no, he catches himself before going all the way out.
Yep.
Randy Orton's ring awareness again, helping him to see that Sting is still a threat.
Uh-oh.
Scorpion death drop by Sting. Quick cover on Orton.
Oh, Drew might stop it. Yep.
Yeah, Drew was there just in time. This pissed off the Stinger. Goes for a huge DDT.
There you go.
Sting getting a comeback going on.
What? There you go.
Boom.
Buddy.
Oh, AJ Styles. What a move by AJ Styles. And able to take out Randy Orton and stop the count at the same time. Another Scorpion death drop by Sting, but this time on AJ Styles. All three other men are down. Only Sting is remained conscious. And he's just proven again why he is your WCW champ.
Yes. I mean, what did you think of that performance?
I thought the performance was fantastic, man. I thought they put on probably the best show of the night so far. But keep in mind, the main event is next, and that's going to be Daniel Bryan versus Harper in an Ironman match, a 15-minute Ironman match. The one with the most falls or submissions wins that 24/7 championship.
Now, we know Daniel Bryan's been in a massive amount of matches within his career, and lately he's been in a bunch of matches that had to do with his 24/7 title. He's been in the KAI matches with Kurt, beat him 15 seconds. Ridiculous. You know, he was in an Iron Man match with John Morrison because John Morrison won it at the pay-per-view, but wanted to give it back to Daniel.
Yeah, it was one in a triple threat match, and it wasn't really fair to either Morrison or Bryan because they should have had their one-on-one if Drew hadn't gotten himself involved.
Yep, so he was a man about it, gave it back, and said he wanted to redo it, so he wiped the floor with him. I think it was 6-2, and Daniel won it back. So now we send Luke. Hopefully Luke can bring it home.
Well, we'll have to see. He is one hell of an opponent, but I mean, Daniel Bryan is a tenacious little Wolverine, man.
Yep. And they have paths. They have a path. Both being in the
Wyatt. Yeah.
I don't know if Daniel had picked up on some of his stuff, or if Luke has picked up some of his stuff on Daniel. But tonight is all about proving who's the dominant brand when it comes to 24/7 championship.
Indeed.
And hopefully Luke can bring it home.
Daniel Bryan working that neck on Harper.
Now, what are you predicting the score to be?
Well, I was thinking like they've both got quite some history. I would probably say maybe a 4-3. I think it might be as close as a 4-3, but of course in Daniel Bryan's favor.
Yep.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Daniel really working on the arms and neck of Harper. Harper's not looking too good, man. He's not able to quite keep the pace with Daniel Bryan.
Correct. Harper
looking all groggy and out of it. So far, I haven't really seen a reverse one. Oh, and speak of the devil. Reverses that one. He's back in the game, but only for a second.
Come on, Harper.
Bryan just stomping on his head. Huge.
Oh, no.
Stomping mud holes in your chest, man. That's gotta hurt.
And working on that neck.
So a full 3 minutes in so far. Not one cover yet. Well, one submission.
No, and not even one finisher yet. As I say that, of course. Come on. Get up. Two.
I don't think he's quite done enough damage to Harper to warrant a cover yet.
So we just hit the 12-minute mark, and we're still 0-0. Nice! Powerbomb!
Huge powerbomb to Daniel Bryan. See, his back is looking very, very much in pain.
Yes.
But he is a fighter. Breaks out of that hole really quick. Turns the tables on Harper. A nice underhook suplex. Yeah, he's thinking about how he wants to move forward. He's going to go for he's going to go for that same submission that got Kurt Angle to tap out real quick.
Yeah, and John Morrison too.
Oh, and Harper.
Come on, get up. There you go.
That must be one hell of a submission, because like he keeps getting people to tap out on that aren't even damaged in the legs.
Yeah. I don't know. It actually blows my mind.
He's going for it again.
No. Why? You know that you're loving right now, and it's making me pain. And then he has the gall to go for the pin.
It's the most that win, right?
It's all right. It's only 2. We have 10 minutes left. We have all the time in the world. Fine.
Oh, huge suplex. Like Harper doesn't know where he is right now.
Not mad. JamSaw. Come on, get up.
Hey, we just book him. We don't decide what happens. Harper finally fighting back. Maybe he'll be able to score one on Bryan.
There you go. Awesome. Nice.
Going for the cover. Bryan says no.
Ridiculous.
Literally. Because that's all he says is yes and no. So this time he said no.
Come on. Don't let him run into you. Pick him.
Uppercut. European uppercuts to the face. Harper fighting him off. Huge toss from Harper, picking him up like a bag of potatoes, tossed him to the corner. Daniel Bryan might not know where he is right now. He's looking a little worse for the wear. Oh, big kicks. Oh, choking him in the corner. Ref, start counting, man.
Nope. There you go.
A 1. Bryan no-selling like a motherfucker tonight.
On. No.
Oh, right on that damaged knee that he keeps making you tap out from.
Leave his legs alone.
Okay, we'll work the head and the shoulders instead.
Come on, get out, get out.
And another tap.
Oh, you're paying the ref on this.
So the label lock or the leg lock, any lock, and you're out of luck.
Oh. Harper.
At least so far, Daniel has not been able to get a pin victory on Harper. So far, it's all been submission victories.
I feel like that's still a thorn in the side, brother.
Well, going for another finisher.
Come on, come on, come on. No, stop. You might as well put the scoreboard up. Lights out. We're coming for that title.
And Bryan going for the pin and getting his first pin victory on top of that submission. Oh, ducking that clothesline.
Come on, come on.
Not that one. He got that one. But Bryan, spry as a cheeky bastard, pops back up, gives a European uppercut.
Come on, man. Get a point a minute. That's all I ask for. Come on, yes. Come up. Slam him. Yes. Don't stand
Stomping
there.
on Bryan's chest, picking him up. Big blow to the face. Oh, Bryan reversed. It looked like he got himself caught up in the ropes a little bit.
Let's go for this minute again. So much. Come on. The ropes are...
I don't know why Harper's not crawling for those ropes. He's just giving up immediately.
Did you sign him? Is that what you're telling me right now?
No, man. Not at all. Not at all.
Did you pull a big show?
We did nothing, man. All we did was we put these two in a ring together, and this is the result. Can't blame us for the artist's performance.
I feel like you stole him from me.
No, we are just the venue, man. That's...
Alright, come on, come on. Alright, so it's 6-0.
With 5 minutes remaining. Just over 5 minutes remaining. So you need to get more than a point a minute to win.
Get 1 point, come on.
This could be it. Not quite.
God.
Bryan's still able to kick out.
Come on. Come on. And you missed. Come. No!
And DDT bringing Harper down to the ground. And a label lock making Harper tap one more time. Bringing that scorecard up to 7-0.
This is the highest we've had.
$8-0.
Yeah. Stop. And there's no
Knee to the face. Harper, man, is in another zip code.
Dude, I thought that. Dude, why? Why? Your arms were right there. Are you?
It's like he's not even trying. It's 9. Maybe Harper has some love of a kind for Daniel Bryan, that he wants to see him succeed and set records with this 2014. 10-0 with 4 minutes remaining, so you need to get about 3 points a minute to win it.
Yeah, he's going to have some stuff to do with tomorrow.
Lukey, you got some splaining to do.
Hey, you're going to be in. This is ridiculous. No one's gotten over 6 points in all of the 24/7 2020. This is ridiculous. If you give up one more Eric is not happy. My headset is ringing right now. Eric is not happy.
Well, The Rock is ecstatic. He's taking selfies with big smiles. Post them on Instagram. Ooh, almost 3.
You have 3 minutes left. If you give up one more point, Eric one is happy with their performance right now. No. He didn't even try.
One more tap to the label lock, putting Daniel Bryan at a record 11 points. Make that 12 points.
Nope. I'm not going to accept it. There we go. Happy right now.
There's still 2.5 minutes left, so it's anyone's game, I guess.
6 points a minute. What was that? That was... Oh, we're challenging the call.
I think it's the jeans, man. Maybe Harper needs to stop wrestling in jeans. Maybe they're cutting down his mobility and making it easier to make Daniel make him tap.
This is why you got the offer, AEW, sir. Don't worry, he's got some shit to deal with on Tuesday. He's got some shit to deal with tomorrow night. Fluke. At least get 1 point on the board.
Minute and a half. You have a minute and a half to score 1 point.
Oh,
going for another leg lock. How quickly? Tap, tappity tap.
You had to lay on your back for that.
12-0. It's an even dozen.
Not happy right now. Showing why Monday night is the dominant in the 24/7 division.
Well, what's he going to go for here? Oh, huge kick to the back, knocking the air out of you. Going for another cover on Harper.
Nope.
Harper saying, nope, that's not quite enough, son. And Daniel Bryan's like, guess what? Label lock, bitch.
Nope.
Oh, okay, nope. Leg lock instead.
Nope.
One more time.
Serious. Dude, you won. Stop.
13-0. Oh, are we going for 14-0?
No. If you give up one more point, Harper, you're going to be on the...
big boot. That might put Daniel Bryan out of commission.
Yeah, 1 point.
You got 7 seconds, Harper. Go for another pin.
Oh, point. Are you fucking kidding me? And he reversed the... What? I'm done. I'm fucking done. Reversed the very last... Of course he did. That was a fucking nutshell.
It was a fantastic showing. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching WCW and watching this spectacular, historic event. Thank you, Brock, for sharing in my joy.
Not happy.
Anyway, that is it for us for tonight. I do want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you get to see us again next time. And in the meantime, stay safe. Peace.
Yep.